All right, we may be back here. Second set, Raptors won the first one, 25-21. Sorry for the audio trouble. Hopefully this is better. We start set 2 here. 1-0 Bears serving.
Oh, you're on. You're good. Nice.
Nice attack from the right side. That's Emma Stam with the left hand from our right side. Bears are in. Oh, that's a cut shot right along the net. Nice play by Spoladoro to get it back. I want that to pick it up. Stam left hand off the block. Good for a point. I think we're in action here.
All right, we are. This is a long time coming here, Mike.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
But the action is on.
The action is on. That's the plan anyway. Get some the effects here. It is 1-1, Raptors and Bears. Raptors taking a close set 1. That looks like trouble on the Bears side. We apologize for missing the audio portion of set 1, but Tom, it is good to be here. It's good to open up the perch.
It is.
We are looking for our second victory of the season in 2 attempts. The Bears are in, though. Nice up by Stam. Spoladoro to the outside. Atkin blocked. Good recovery by Niels. Raptors are back in. Back set over to Stam off the block. It's in. Good play by the Bears. Spoladoro to the middle. Niels for the crush.
Very good play. Mike, the good news story of the day is it only gets better from here.
It only gets better from here. Let's hope that's the case, Tom. But I hope this is functional, and I hope if you're viewing, you like the angle here and you like how we're doing things. We got Macy Wuckwitz putting the ball in the play for Raptors. Bump set Giselle to Atkin. Dug up. Bears middle attack. It's good. Spoladoro to Giselle. Giselle over to Stam. Tip. Almost found the middle of the floor. Bears put it in play. They tip it over. Giselle to Spoladoro. She goes outside to Atkin. Approach, down line, covered.
Oh.
But no setter home. So that's a situation, Tom, where the setter played defense. That second ball is typically liberos. And I think it was set to the spot where she couldn't get to it, but that was the source of confusion there.
That's what it looked like. I would agree.
All right, a little collision. The Bears are in. Dump over. Giselle to Spoladoro. She's got options. She goes to Atkin outside. Off the block for a point, and this, Tom, is a much stronger set for the Raptors than was the first.
Yes. Feels like everything is different.
Including
from
the sound.
Audio.
We hope.
To the actual performance.
All right. Macy puts it in play. Nice defense by the other Macy. I guess we got 2 Macys we got to worry about. Macy, nice deep push to the corner. Bears are in. Strong side attack. Stuff blocked by Stam.
Very good. We have some good momentum going right here.
We certainly do. I anticipate a timeout, and yes, there it is.
It's funny how in between sets, teams can just perform so differently.
You know, it really is. It's all kind of about the momentum. That's why we talk about in volleyball. It is very important to get off to a quick start, because you get the other team on its heels, and it reels and it heels and it reels, and it can go a long way.
Yeah, I agree. And Eastridge is certainly picking up from the energy at the end of getting some waves over there from the crowd. But Eastridge certainly rode the momentum that they finished with into this set, and White Bear did not. So
that's how we like it, Tom.
I think there might be a cheer.
A cheer coming?
Similar to that. No, not from me.
Not from you.
No cheer performance today.
All righty. So, second match of the season. The girls have adjusted nicely. You see fully masked on both sides of the court this time. Yes, on Saturday we saw Stillwater. The floor players elected not to put the masks on, and it is a timely process. You got to get into your bag, dig out of your bag, get your mask on. You eat up a lot of your time out.
If you're not ready to go with that motion, you could easily forget.
All right, so we come back. We still have number 4, Macy Wukowitz, at the service line. She's rolled a couple already. Raptors again take set 1, 25-21, I believe, or 20?
22 is what I remember.
22, okay. Well, I can't count. But that's another point for your Raptors, and they're up 7-1 early here in the second and seem to be on a roll. Now, very important not to let your guard down. Extend this roll. Macy in play. Nice deep serve. It's out of system. High set. Free ball coming over from the libero. Macy up to Macy. Middle attack to Niels. Up by the Bears. They go strong side. The block is there, but she took a little bit off that hit and caused the ball to land on the side of the Bears.
So we do have our roster.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. Serving for the Bears. Number 15, Bria Hill. Up by Giselle. Macy backs it to Stam. It's a crush to the deep corner. No chance on that one. Nice swing by Emma Stam for the kill. Substitution here. We have Caitlin Olafson replacing Monica Niels. Caitlin comes in to serve. Up 8-2. It's in play. It's short. It's a bit too short. She was looking to paint that 10-foot line on the what would that be? The 4 spot from a serving perspective.
Had that gone over, Mike, that would have been a sensational
spot. Number 22, Hannah Meyer in for the Bears, replacing Mallory Thiessen. She's going to put the ball into play. It's in. It's a good serve. It's up by Atkin. Spoleto back set to Emma. Calls for a cross. It's up and outside the antenna. Yes. Coach called, but the accurate call. You know, it's interesting, Tom. The Bears have chosen to go with the Gator style mask, so they actually all have their masks on. They just pull them down while they're playing. So that makes things quicker in and out of the huddle. Nice uniform look.
Yes, that is much better than.
All right, strong serve by Alexis Opland.
Interesting sub here. We had Macy, who is our setter, replaced by Hadley Berger, which will be interesting. I'm not sure if she's. Oh, nope, she's not. We got number 5. Number 5 is replacing for setter.
I think it's actually 9, Alexis Opland. So
That's
she's
right.
going to set. They're going to run a 6-2 this set. We saw that at Stillwater as well.
You're
Oh, you know, that's second time, Tom. The block is there, but they're up and they're reaching, but they're not reaching over the net. So that ball is hitting the hands and coming down on their own side.
Fine line between reaching too far and hitting the net versus not reaching far enough and it drops straight down.
That's right. That's right. And I apologize. I had an incorrect score. It is 10-4 Raptors. Out of system here. Giselle goes tough. Free ball. Out of the net. Nice play. And over. Macy Wukowitz up. Opland sets to Aiken. Down the line for the point. Nice play. That was a nice scramble there by the Bears to pull that ball out of the net. As long as you don't touch the net, you can play the ball out of the net. As long as you don't go under the net, you can play the ball right near the net.
Speaking of touching things, we had a fan touch the ball, but we are okay. Today it's
new gym, new rules, apparently.
Yep, we are still safe with that ball.
Tip dug up nicely by Avery Atkin. Unfortunately, no second touch around, and that cuts the lead to 11-5 Raptors. The libero, number 24, is Allie Schroeder. Puts the ball in play. Nice up by Giselle. Middle attack is good for a kill. That's Rosa Macklid. Nice push deep. White Bear got it up, unfortunately, into the net. The setter couldn't recover. Brings the score to 12-5 Raptors. So we got a couple subs here. Monica Niels comes back, replacing Caitlin Olafson. Giselle Thau to serve. It's a good one. Pushes her deep. White Bear is in. Big swing out of the strong side off the block for a kill. Nice swing by Grace St. Saver on that left side.
Mike, both varsity teams are here watching the girls, and I know the JV teams appreciate that, their support.
Always good to support the full program. Sorry, it's 12-6. Raptors lead. Ball put in play by Ava Marina on the serve. And the net got in the way of that one. Takes it to 12-7. Certainly not over. Ava back to serve once again. She serves to the down the line. Nice up by Macy. Middle attack, blocked, push back, off the net, and onto the floor.
A lot of quick touches right off the net, but not enough to pop it up.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Ava now for her third attempt. Ava Marino. I believe she's the setter for the Bears. Nice dropping serve for an ace. And the lead is 3. I believe the lead's 3. The official scoreboard doesn't show that, but I think that's accurate. Ava again, nice short serve. It's got the Rappers scrambled. There was some discussion down on the table. I believe it to be 12-10. There we go. There's the correction. We've got a net walking through. Ava on a roll to Giselle. Nice up. Opland backs it to Berger. Nice tip. That was a tough set, very tight to the net. Hadley had a nice big approach, got out there.
Acrobatic on the landing is what it looked like.
Acrobatic on the landing. Oh, net call.
Oh, not acrobatic enough.
I didn't see it, but I'm a ways away up here. So, Ava rolling on the serve. Whoops, miscommunication there between Libby Bankston and Giselle, and I think that might solicit a. No, we're not going with the timeout. It is tied up, Jim. Tom, this was quite the lead at one juncture, but Ava has clawed back.
Yeah, this is a big momentum swing here.
It sure is.
The Raptors need to respond.
Giselle up to Opland. Set outside, Macy Wukowitz. White Bears in. Strong side attack. Free ball over. Hadley Berger, nice cut shot off the block for a point. That's a nice acrobatic and athletic play there, Tom. Had a good approach. Set came outside, had to adjust. Put it down. Emma Stam replaces.
Broke their streak there, Mike. It's just what we needed.
It is what they needed. Now we need to go on a bit of a run on our own. So you see the 6-2 in play. The setters coming from the back row. 3 attackers at all times. Spoladoro serves to the middle. Libero up. Set to the strong side. It's in. Spoladoro looks to go back to Stam. Down the line. She really likes that line shot, but it's covered. White Bears stay strong side off the block. Spoladoro with a nice touch. Stam again. Nice attack to the deep corner. It's a tip. It's off the net, not recovered.
White Bears being successful with just over the block.
We got another sub here. Entering the game, number 20, Izzy Martin for the Bears. She'll serve. She replaces number 12, Grace St. Saver.
Mike, we got a game here.
We do have a game, all knotted up at 13. Nice serve down the line. Lexi Bankston up to Spoladoro. She looks to Emma Stam. Nice swing. Unfortunately, just under the top of the net. And I think White Bear Lake takes their first lead of the set. Trailing 1-0. White Bear clawing back in the second. Need to do something to change the momentum. There's another ace serve. Takes the lead 15. I don't think so. Oh, big attack there. Blocked back in the face. 13-16 and a timeout.
This game has reversed course.
It certainly has. I think we started 7-1 on that one, Tom, did we not?
Could have even been 8.
Could have been 8. Okay. There seems to be some discussion at the scorer's table as the correct score. Good afternoon, caller.
Yeah, I might be behind a little bit, but This is Jim calling in. Is it still a timeout, or are they back playing?
It's still a timeout, Jim. It's 13-16. White Bear Lake on top after falling behind 8-1.
I was expecting a timeout a little bit sooner there as that lead started to dwindle. But, yeah, hopefully can turn it around here and get things back on track. And you guys are absolutely sounding wonderful right at the moment.
Okay.
Perfect audio.
Very good.
Jim, that is music to our ears.
It is music to our ears, Jim. We really struggled in set number one.
Sure
I don't know. I changed out the Power Plus, and I removed the right angle adapter. I don't know what the secret was, but we're back.
Okay, well, that's good, and it sounds great, and yeah, I'll let you get back at it here. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for checking in, Jim.
All right, take care.
All right. Stam goes from the left side. Good attack. White Bear covers. Spoladoro goes back to Stam on the right side. They're in play. It's a free ball over. Deep corner. Nice up by Lexi Bankston. Saved by Spoladoro, and Stam pushes long and outside. We're just not quite getting the breaks, Tom, and they're scrambling really well on that White Bear side, keeping the ball in play.
They got a lot of confidence going right now.
They do have a lot of confidence. Leading 17-13. Izzy Martin puts the ball in play. It's a short serve. Nice up by Macy Jesuits to Macy Spoladoro. Back to Macy Jesuits off the block for a point. If I got that correctly, that was Macy to Macy to Macy for the point.
That doesn't happen very often, but it's sure fun to see it when it does.
All right. We've got Avery Atkin back in the game, replacing Lexi Bankston. Almost said Livy. Livy is Lexi's older sister.
We might be new to this, but there aren't many other broadcasts that have live call-in options.
I would tend to agree, and I really appreciate the phone call from my good friend Jim Welbrock, the mastermind behind this setup that we have. The issues in the first set had nothing to do with him, but Jim was kind enough to test with me late into the night last night. Also want to call out a huge thank you to Easy Reels. Sam McKay at Easy Reels is the developer at Easy Reels that put this thing together, and he was working late in the evening as well and early this morning to get this thing up and running.
Now, Mike, is Easy Reels available for everybody?
Easy Reels is available for everybody. It is out there on the App Store. It runs on the Apple platform, and so there is yet to be an Android version. But yeah, it's available for download on the App Store, and the support is fantastic. As I mentioned, I spent many hours on the phone. YouTube did its darndest to destroy this thing, not just this app, but they really threw a monkey wrench into their software and caused a lot of change. So Sam McKay was awesome to help us get the thing up and running. He pushed me, met me on Saturday morning to give me an update direct from his PC. He pushed me an update this morning, and I think we've got everything back and functioning. So
it's a fantastic app for especially club sports when you have to, not everybody can make it. You get to have the live score on screen. I think that's fantastic. Yeah,
and one of the advantages of this operation is it's all battery powered. So we don't need power to make this happen. Everything you see here is run off of battery. So there are some few more additional features that we may mix into the mix as the season continues. But for now, this is what we got, and Emma Stam gets us back on the right side of the serving line.
Okay, let's see if the East Ridge Raptors can get a little run going here.
Need a little run because it's getting tight. 15-20 Raptors serve. We got Caitlin Olafson back to serve. Number 12. It's up. It's good. White Bears in. Set middle attack, and that's a big swing out of number 11. Blessing. Ada BC. Apologize for that. That brings it to 21-15. That was a nice play by the Bears. Big swing. The block was there, just again, not quite on the net. I think we'll see a little extra work on blocking in practice the rest of this week. Although there is a match tomorrow, so no practice tomorrow. Join us again tomorrow for the Park Wolfpack coming to town. Big swing from the left side. The block's there. The cover is not. And that takes it 22-15 Bears, and this has been a big swing.
You have a commanding lead right now.
Hannah Meyer ready to put the ball in play. She does. Nice up by Atkin. Spoleto looks to the middle. Rosa, block, recovered. Back set to Emma Stam off the block, and I'm telling you what, Blessing has got the net in command. Now that was off the block for Point Raptors, but she is tough up there in the middle, playing hard at the net. Brings Alexis Opland back to the service line. A good serve. It's trouble, and it's out. Bit by bit, the lead is 5, 22-17 Bears. Opland back at the line. It's in play. It's a good serve deep. Trouble. It's out of system. Punched over. Raptors have a little confusion. Nice set, though, for Hadley Berger. Cross-court smash. I tell you what, Jim, that's making lemonade out of lemons right there. That little miscommunication on the defense there caused the set to go to the outside. Avery took the ball, sent it all the way across to Hadley, and she put her down. Opland in play, middle attack. That's a big swing.
That's out.
Looks out. Okay. 22-19, Bears stay on top. Alexa stays at the line. The serve is in, it's a good one to the libero. Slightly out of system, back set. Good swing, not high enough into the net. And the lead was 2.
I think about one more point we could be seeing another timeout here. The momentum is swinging back.
Well, I think we should go for the 2-point play here. There it is, a nice serve. That's trouble, and we call an ace.
And here we
In
go.
the club season, we would say that's an alligator ace. Brought to you by Dan Stein. In fact, he's been such a good sponsor of the club season. Maybe we'll give Mr. Stein a little cred. All right.
Mike, one thing I noticed is our volunteer line judges, early for the season for them as well, a little apprehensive to make decisive calls.
Yes, I've noted the same. But you know,
it's not an easy job.
And the pay is not great. In fact, does not exist. Other than I believe they get in for free, which everyone gets into JV for free, so that doesn't help. They get to come in, which not everyone gets to come in. So there's a positive there.
There's a positive. We know they're doing their best, and confidence grows as you get experience.
That's right. All right, we're back to line. Raptors trailing 21-22. Alexis Opland has gone for about 4 here. Ooh, that was a tough serve right to the middle, but White Bear is up. Back set, right side attack. Giselle's there. Opland goes back as well to Hadley Berger with the crush. Good recover off the block, and that's a point Raptors. I think there was some celebration from the Bears thinking that ball was down, but Hadley made a great play to recover her own block for the point. Alexis continues on at 22-22. Good serve. White Bears in, middle attack, good swing. And Blessing has been strong for the Bears this set.
Well,
I don't know that I saw Blessing in the first set. I wonder if she is a varsity player as well. And she, I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, tough serve by number 17, Lily Roche. Going for that line. Had it in her sights just a bit outside. Ties the game at 23. It's a race to 2. Avery Etkin puts the ball in play. It's a good one. Recovered by White Bear. Strong side attack off the block. Good up by Opland. Middle sets to the back. Avery Etkin sends it over as a free ball. Bears up. Strong side attack. It's dug up by Atkin. Opland to Rosa in the middle. It's covered. Well, this is trouble. Okay, free ball. Can we use it? Giselle to Opland. She goes outside to Wozowitz off the block. Strong play, but the Bears are in. Oh, that's too bad. That was a fun play. I tell you what, Macy went up after that one like she wanted it.
She did, and she connected.
All right, we got Avery Atkins serving for the match. Jump serve is in. And how about winning on an ace there, Tom?
What a comeback, Mike. We haven't seen many of those this season yet.
So let's see. If I can recall, we were up 7 to down 6 or 7. 7 to winning by 2.
What a match.
What a match. Lots of fun. The girls played when they wanted to play and battled hard all both sets. And I'm just happy to be a part of it.
As am I. As am I.
Happy to be here. Happy to have the technology finally where we want it. We apologize for that first set. I can't promise because that would be dumb. But I have extremely high hopes that tomorrow night, same place, same time, we'll have a stronger set 1 performance from a technical perspective for you.
Mike, I appreciate your professionalism. I'm actually going to go out on the limb and say I'm guaranteeing it.
It's slight risk in you saying that, seeing as how you have some but very little to do with the setup of this.
Actually, zero. I have zero to do other than carrying your bags.
So you're putting your faith in my hands?
Yes.
All right.
I have that much confidence.
Colin. Hi, caller. What's your name? Where are you from?
Hey, I am calling from I am Mobile, driving in Northfield, Minnesota.
Mobile, Alabama?
No, Mobile in.
Mobile
I'm not chasing,
in.
Eric Trump.
All right. That was an interesting set, Jim. I don't know if you caught that, but we started up 8-1. We ended up down 22-15, was it? Or
22-15 sounds right.
22-15, so up 7, down 7, win by 2. 25-23.
That is a fantastic result. I heard everything up to the very end, and then because I got in my vehicle, it knocked out the audio stream from YouTube.
Okay.
I am en route to watch the Raiders take on Red Wing Wingers tonight in volleyball action here in the River Town.
All right. Well, Jim, I think, and to all the viewers out there, all looks like 0 at this point, but that's all right. Better than 0. I guess it is 0. We tried a new location here from the up high center court, so interested to see how people like that, if it was close enough to the action or if the preference would be from the end line looking at the team. So certainly willing to adjust. One of the advantages of the system we have here, Jim, is that we're battery powered. We could sit underneath the net had we, if we would like.
We could move as the play is going.
We could move back and forth, run back and
we
forth.
We got a table on wheels.
I like that.
We did find a table on wheels, Jim, up here. So we could put the tripod on the table and be fully mobile. Other than the field mic. We have the field mic down about halfway in the bleachers. So it's a good thing the bleachers aren't packed.
Oh.
That would be Olympic track.
I tell you what's up.
Olympic track-esque to have it moving, like
right. On a rail.
Camera, with the ball.
Well, yeah. So now what I'm thinking is you need to have it on a rail system so you can shove it back and forth like they do at the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
Get that motion in there. That would be really cool.
I think that's right. Well, Jim, I appreciate you dialing in.
I tell you what, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's good. You guys got great audio. I just got to tell you that it was very entertaining to listen to that second set.
Good.
And I think it goes to show you in this sport, you're never out. You're never out. You be upset and down, and you come back, and the momentum changes, and you turn all your fortunes around. Very good.
I think that's right, Jim. And you're never now out, and you're never up. Again, the Raptors started 8-1. Let's not forget, and down 1 set to none. The Bears could have easily gone away, but they did not, and they battled back, and they outscored us by 14 points over the next. So what did they outscore us? 22-5.
It was a huge momentum swing, but that's fun to watch the girls battle back. That's what you look forward to.
It is fun. Hey, Jim, I think we might want to get out of the way of Prep Sports here because we are right in the middle of the court. So. Any final comments from you, Jim?
No, I think it's exciting to watch that. And just, again, the emphasis there is don't ever give up. You can always come back and make things happen. And I think that's just a good lesson for the for the team, and hopefully the coaches go over that, hey, you're never out of it until the final point is scored. So
Right.
Appreciate you guys doing it, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you, Jim. Have a good night.
All right, take care. Yep.
All right, it's Mike Spolodoro and Tom Berger signing off from the perch. The Raptor JV squad goes 2-0 on the season with a 2-set victory over the White Bear Bears. Tom, your final thoughts?
Well done, Mike. I'll leave it at that. That was well done by you. Very professional as always, and I will see you tomorrow night.
We'll see you tomorrow night.